Jai Hind children. Today we are going to discuss next two chapters, A Changing Earth and Indie Wood. So first, A Changing Earth. There are many scientific theories and mythological tales as to how the earth was created. While opinions may vary on this, everyone agrees that the earth is very different today from a million years ago or even 1,000 years ago. By using the hints, let us complete the story of the evolving earth. You all have studied about earth's structure, isn't it? The outer layer is a chemically distinct silicate solid crust, which is underlain by a highly viscous solid mantle. Beneath the mantle, an extremely low viscosity liquid outer core lies above a solid inner core. Let's complete the story of evolving Earth. In 1912, German geophysicist Alfred Wegener hypothesized that the continents are in slow motion around the Earth, using the word continental Verschiebung. This controversial idea was eventually developed into the theory of continental drift. Wegener proposed that around 300 million years ago, all the continents were joined together in one massive supercontinent called Pangaea, which was surrounded by the superocean Panthalassa. Panthalassa, also known as the Panthallassic Ocean, was the super ocean that surrounded the supercontinent Pangaea. 250 million years ago, it occupied almost 70% of Earth's surface. Panthalassa is also referred to as the Paleo-Pacific or Proto-Pacific because later the Pacific Ocean developed from its center. Even though we may think of Pangaea as made up of today's modern continents, it was a unique continent at the time it existed and its existence didn't depend on modern continents. When Pangaea broke up, the northern continents of North America and Eurasia became separated from the southern continents of Antarctica, India, South America, Australia and Africa. The large northern continent is called Laurasia and the southern continent is called Gondwana Land. Laurasia and Gondwana Land were separated by an ocean called Tethys that no longer exists today. According to the studies, through these transformations, present-day Earth formed. The forming of supercontinents and their breaking up appears to have been cyclical through Earth's history. There may have been several others before Pangaea. While Wigner could not explain how continents managed to move around, researchers subsequently came up with a theory that did. The plate tectonic theory, that is now supported by evidence from satellites, unified geologists everywhere. Let's watch an animation showing the progression of continental movement. This theory, that is, plate tectonic theory, proposes that the Earth's outer shell is divided into several plates that glide over the mantle. This strong outer layer is called the crust or the lithosphere. The boundaries where these plates meet, also known as faults, are the areas where earthquakes, volcanic activity, mountain building and oceanic trench formation occur. Earth's mechanically rigid outer layer, the lithosphere, is divided into tectonic plates. These plates are rigid segments that move relative to each other at one of the three boundary types. At convergent boundaries, two plates come together. At divergent boundaries, two plates are pulled apart, and at transform boundaries, two plates slide apart one another laterally. Along these plate boundaries, earthquakes, volcanic activity, mountain building and oceanic trench formation can occur. Mountains build up when tectonic plates move towards each other, forcing rock up. The 7 major plates are the Pacific Plate, North American Plate, Eurasian Plate, African Plate, Antarctic Plate, Indo-Australian Plate and South American Plate. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are sudden and can cause major changes, from rivers changing course to tsunamis wiping out inhabited areas and islands being submerged. On the other hand, weathering, erosion and deposition are slow changes that affect ecology greatly. Weathering is the process of breaking down rocks and minerals into small particles. Erosion is the process of moving these particles or sediment from one place to another. Deposition is the dropping of particles at another location. Next chapter, Indiewood. Did you know that the Indian film industry produces films in more than 20 languages? No other country in the world can boast such a diversity of languages and cultures. How well do you know the cinema of India? The first full-length Indian motion picture produced in 1913 by Dada Saheb Phalke was Raja Harichandra. While it was a silent film, the intertitles were in the language that was spoken by almost the entire cast. Which language was this? Marathi. Then what do you mean by intertitle? A full screen image of text inserted into the body of a film, television program, etc. Usually to express dialogue or to explain the plot, especially in silent films. The first successfully released color film was the Hindi feature film Kisan Kanya, directed by Moti B. Idwani. The script was written by a famous Indo-Pakistani writer. Name him. Saadat Hasan Manto. First Indian film to be filmed in 3D was a fantasy released in 1984, whose name was My Dear Little Ghost in English. Produced under Navodaya Studio, it was later dubbed in Hindi as Chota Chedan. Which language was it originally filmed in, and what is the nickname of this state's film industry? Mollywood, Malayalam. Bollywood refers to the film industry in two different states. One is the Bengali film industry, drawn from the location of the largest studio in Tollygunge, Kolkata. Name the language of the other film industry called Tollywood, which is based in the neighborhood called Film Nagar. Telugu. The first film in this language was released in 1965, but the state where this film industry is based was created in 2000. The announcement of the state's creation came only 3 days after the release of its first film after a gap of nearly 3 decades. The film was More Chaiha Huiya. Name the film industry and the language. Chollywood, Chhattisgarh. India's first talking motion picture, Alam Ara, was released in 1931. That same year saw the release of the first sound film from the south, Kalidasa, where the titular role was played by P.G. Venkatesan, who spoke only in Telugu, while a supporting actor L.V. Prasad spoke only in Hindi. Name the primary language of Kalidasa and the sobriquet for the film industry. Kollywood, Tamil. Assamese cinema was born in 1935 with the film Jomodi and was considered in a separate category of awards from the 3rd National Film Awards in 1956. The best feature film in Assamese was won by this renowned poet, singer and filmmaker in 1961, who has won also the National Award for the Best Music Director in 1975 and the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, which is India's highest award in cinema in 1992. Name him. Bhupen Hazarika. The National Film Awards were established in 1954 and the first President's Gold Medal for the Best Feature Film was awarded to Shyamji I, a Marathi film. Since 1955, awards for film in 7 regional languages were introduced. 6 of these were Bengali, Hindi, Malayalam, Marathi, Tamil and Telugu. Name the 7th. Kannada. That's all for today's class. Thank you.